Thank you. It's David Dadekian. I am the founder of Eat Drink Rhode Island. I'm also the chairperson of the Rhode Island Food Policy Council. And for purposes of this, I've been on the LASA committee since its inception in 2014. So obviously I'm in favor of it. I'm here to support it. Before I start, though, I want to echo what Mr. Colwell just said about funding DEM. Everything I do in the food world is touched in some way by the environment. And I can't think of another department that I would wholeheartedly support filling their budget. They do a lot with very limited resources. Specific to LASA, and you should have the book in front of you as well. I also brought written testimony from Candace Clavin of Waterway Farm, Max Green of the Conservation Law Foundation, Anna Jane Coxon of Little State Flour Company, Anna Malik Mercer of the Commercial Fisheries Research Foundation, and Sarah Schumann of Eating with the Ecosystem. We're all very strong supporters of this. As you may know from looking through the books, we've had applications averaging 74 applications a year over the last 4 years. That includes this year, averaging $1.15 million in requests for $230,000 of funds. As a member of the committee, I will tell you it's extremely difficult paring down the requests every year, including this year. We've already started to give the grants away to a very worthy requests. Unlike a lot of other applications that I've had to review over the years and cooking competitions, things of that nature, based on merit, I'd like to, it would be easier if most of the applications that came into us were not well written. But seriously, there's like maybe one or two a year that we'd say aren't well written, and all the rest are very deserving. It comes down to jobs in the economy. Let's face facts. The reason I'm so passionate about LASA, the reason I'm on the committee, is our work across the food system through Eat Drink RI and the Rhode Island Food Policy Council in helping these new and beginning farmers and food businesses and food companies get going, is that there really aren't funds at that level, at that $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 level for these new businesses. And it's crucial that we have this. Once they exceed, they get to a certain level where they're looking for $100,000, $200,000, they're able to get bank loans and things of that nature. But these businesses do not get financed at that level. These are not the types of businesses. Farms just don't get that kind of money. Aquaculture does not get that kind of funds. So it's extremely important what we give away through LASA. I also want to stress that while we do have the matching support of the foundations, I work very closely with the foundations. They are extremely generous. They will not continue that generosity if the state does not get this in the budget and have this as a permanent item. Eventually, they want to see the support from the state as well. So in order to see this continue, to see it grow, hopefully, to see all these new food businesses coming about, we really need to see the LASA funded. So thank you for your time.
Thank you, David. You're absolutely correct. The local agriculture seafood grant program has been a big success here in Rhode Island. So we thank you for your leadership on that board and also for your work with food policy. So thank you.
Thank you.
Any questions for David? No?